Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 13th of January, 2022. We're busting break number 4 of New Hoops Basketball 2021 from Panini. It is a 5-box break. That's a quarter case. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to our channel. We appreciate it. I got the all-new rookie class here. Let's read off your teams. William with the Kings. Gary, Hornets. Mark, H-O-E with the Rockets. Mark, H-E-N. A lot of Marks out there with the Magic. Ken with the Warriors, David with the Mavericks and Bulls, Nate digging on the Pelicans, Matthew Pacers, Mark Celtics, Justin Wizards, Cowboy with the Grizzlies, Sam with the Bucks, Dale with the Blazers, Daniel with the Clippers, Tim at the bar with the T-Wolves, Ken talks Sixers, Mark Lakers, Brett with the Cavs, Sam Nets, Daniel with the Nuggets, Mark Raptors, Jeffrey Tollhouse Morsels with the Spurs, Chris with the Knicks and Pistons, Nicholas Jazz, Kenneth rammed right into the Thunder. Man, that was a big explosion. Chris with the Hawks, Wreck-It Ralph, Suns, and Heat. Makes sense to me. No hitless credit in this break. All card ship. My chat's 30 seconds behind. I do not doubt that. I have a chat program. It takes all the Facebook chat and all the YouTube chat and puts it together. So next to your name, there's either a YouTube logo or Facebook, so I can see where you guys are at without having to have 2 different windows open. So I probably do have a delay. It has to download your chat. Sometimes it's pretty quick, sometimes it's not.
What's up, Trev?
Shipping Gurus here. Shipping Gurus. That boy just loves sorting Bowman draft. He is a running fool. He is a Bowman draft fool.
I was gonna say he's a sorting fool.
Oh, he's sort of a fool?
I didn't want to call him a fool because like that's last time I talked about his hair or lack thereof.
Why are you acting the fool, George?
I don't know. It's just in me.
What is?
Being a fool.
Oh, thought it was something else. Westy, your jokes are 30 years behind.
Oh, wow.
Think about that.
Ooh.
You like that?
That's just mean.
Well, I'm just, again, George, I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah, well, sometimes you don't want to keep it real.
Sometimes you want to be fake like George.
Yeah, sometimes, not saying something is better than saying it.
You always play to the audience. Make a pity play.
What do you want me to do? I mean, if there's somebody on there I don't like, you want me to just call them out big time and scream at them? And I'm not going to do it.
Yes.
I've come close a couple of occasions.
I remember when you almost screamed at me when you were breaking one time.
Yeah, I came really
and
close.
I said, I think I told Billy, I'm like, hey, when he starts breaking, I'm going to act like he made a mistake and I'm going to stop the break. And I think it'll be funny. And I said, man, you got the wrong team. Well, so that's not right on Washington, man. I think we messed up. And then after about a minute, I said, just kidding. You guys should go back and watch that break. George turns red. And I thought he was going to throw the box cutter at me. So I think I left the room for a little bit. You were not happy.
I was
You were not happy.
I mean, I really wasn't sure I could keep it under control. I almost
Elray was probably there.
I almost pushed back and left the table.
That was funny.
I didn't.
And it's that commitment to the break that's kept you going all these years, George.
That's it.
You have been a stronger person because of that moment.
You think so?
Now you can hold back. You've learned how to hold back.
And see, the bad thing is you think that you had something.
Elray remembers
that you had something to do with that and making me a stronger person.
Yeah.
All I remember is being really aggravated at you at that very moment.
Jokic hoopla. Sometimes, George, the road to excellence is not a comfortable road. You ever heard that?
I think growing up, just like Sam was talking about, I think growing up and going through elementary school, junior high, high school, and even college is enough.
They have that back then?
Yeah. It's enough to grow up and have all the lessons you want to have.
Lakers hypnotized. We'll label this one L.A. There you go, Russell Westbrook.
From other people.
I thought they just called it like one thing when you were in school.
They call it school.
Yeah, I thought you just stayed in it till they wanted you to leave.
They wanted me to leave right away.
Yeah. That's kind of what I
What
figured.
am I doing, Lakers, on this one?
Oh, I can't repeat it, George. I need to make you stronger. Yeah, it's going to go to the team logo. There's a Lakers logo on it. Vince Carter, insert. Luka Garza. David Johnson. No, not the football player. Purple. Keon Johnson. Back-to-back Johnsons. It's weird.
Elray remembers.
He does remember. He was there.
Same as like 3 years ago.
Yeah, that's a good break to watch.
I bet you it's not on there.
George probably removed it. High Court, Zion Williamson. It would probably be Playbook. There's a good chance it was. I think it was Playbook. You'll see a picture of George on the screenshot. You can't miss that. Purple, Jordan Clarkson. Quentin Grimes. I'm going through the base a little quicker, guys. All cards do ship in this. Cade Cunningham, now playing Okie State. Going to the Pistons.
I actually think it was NT.
Westy, yeah, George was talking smack about you. You probably need to rewind. Corey Kispert. Anthony Davis, throwback foil card. There you go, Lakers. AD. Scotty Barnes, 4th pick in the draft. Purple RJ Hampton for the Magic. There's a Mobley, Cleveland, 3rd pick in the NBA draft. Mobley. Ooh, Steph Curry. Prime Twine foil. These are not easy to get. We have not gotten a foil of this insert yet. There you go, Warriors. Nice. Steph Curry. All right, that is Dylan Brooks to 2021. There he is, Cade Cunningham, first box. Only got one of these yesterday in 5 boxes. Cade Cunningham, rookie. Okie State, baby. For 1 year at least. Prime Twine Embiid. Where's that auto at? Devin Booker to 999. Road to the finals. David Johnson again. It's popping up everywhere. Nurkic, that is going to the Blazers. Here you go, Portland. That is numbered to 199. Autograph, Pistons, my guy. Played with Michael Jordan for the Wizards for a while. Rip Hamilton. There you go, Detroit. Haven't seen a Rip Hamilton auto in a while.
Chris Wu.
Of course, he was on the Washington Wizards as a youngster and then went over to the Pistons. Good player. Hey, Pat, what's up? Franz Wagner. We got next. Yeah. That's what he says at pickup games and nobody lets him play. Suggs. City Edition, Zach LaVine, don't call me Avril. There's a Franz. Look at my rookie. Yeah. Orlando.
Thanks, Pat. We appreciate that.
Carl Anthony Towns, Big Cat, High Voltage. T-Wolves. T-Wolves. I like to play the ball. Yeah.
I bet you do.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good joke.
That was really good.
Every now and then you say a joke and it's funny. That was not one of those times. But
Yeah, I know.
every now and then.
I know. I try to keep them not funny.
Yeah. That way the funny ones are
Expectations are way low.
off the chart.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm still waiting after almost 4 years. But
Franz Wagner. I told the packs.
That's a lot of packs. 24, I believe.
What kind of work do you do, Pat? You probably told us before. Nick, we have a Hoops Mixer next Wednesday. It's a box of 18, 19, 20, and then 21. The last 4 years of Hoops.
Wow.
Going to do one box of each. That goes all the way back to the Luka and Trae Young rookie year. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it. It'll be 4 boxes, one of each year. Keep in mind, I know the 1920 Hoops has Kobe autos possible, very hard to get. Has that artwork, dual auto with Zion. Sort of a dream card to get. But it is possible, so it kind of mixes up. And there's a lot better teams as far as that goes. With 4 different years, you kind of strengthen all the teams. Don't really have a ton of weaknesses. You know, the Mavericks become very strong. The Hawks become very strong. The Heat, very well. The Grizzlies, obviously. Pistons are good. And this year, kind of opens it up a little. Yeah, we need a Breakers edition of Hoops with like one pack with all the cards. One big pack. That'd be all right. I'd vote for that. Breaker exclusive. Just make Hoops a little bit quicker. A lot of base heavy breaks this last couple weeks. All right, box 2. Now playing Keon Johnson.
Well, I mean, we used to. We just don't. I don't much anymore.
What, run marathons?
Buy
Russell
it.
Westbrook.
I don't do that either.
Oh, yeah, we do. We buy into breaks.
Yeah, that's what I
Some of our friends that do breaks, some people we know. We're too busy breaking to do breaks. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard. I'm going to buy into some Bowman draft breaks at some places and things like that. All right, Obi Toppin, parallel. That would be his second year, Obi Toppin. Insert for the Warriors. And now playing foil Trey Mann. Foil card's a little tougher to get. There you go, Thunder. Them jokes, at least 40. Oh, that Hoops break is already on the website, Justin. It's for next Wednesday. We do have Monday and Wednesday breaks posted. It's called Hoops, I Did It Again. You can't miss it. Only thing missing is a picture of Brittany. Speaking of the Wizards, going old school, also played with Jordan for a little bit there. Juwan Howard. Juwan Howard auto, one of the original Fab Five. There you go, Washington.
Justin, GOL.
Got a little bit of a soft corner, Justin. These foil cards super tough on grading. Congrats. Been a long time since we've got a Juwan Howard auto. What's our biggest hit personally or in one of our breaks? A lot of ways to go with that question. Remember, all cards ship, guys. I'm going through the base a little bit quicker so we can get through the break. Trae Young to 2021 and Scotty Barnes, 4th pick in the draft for the Raptors. Go Hawks and Raptors. Label this one Hawks, if you would, George, this one. The Trae Young. Scotty Barnes for the Raptors. Yeah, I agree with Crazy there. Joe Jackson, Shoeless Joe Barrel 101 was probably, that's my favorite hit we've ever got. Marcus Smart, Oklahoma State, baby. Only the best. Boston Celtics to 199 foil. Personally, what's the best thing you ever hit in a break, George? Personally.
Man.
Tom Brady auto, probably. You got a Tom Brady passing the torch auto.
Yeah.
Ja Morant foil. $4.99 Paul George. Ben Simmons. I got some Mahomes rookies, I think, back in the day. Probably my biggest things I've hit. All right, we've got Bam Adebayo insert. I've hit some Bowman draft stuff. I'm waiting on a lot of those guys to turn pro. Do a lot of Bowman draft every year. All right, Steph Curry, high voltage, nice. Speaking of Bowman draft, we got some tonight. Draft your team style. High voltage Steph Curry. And Jamtastic. Speaking of Bam Adebayo, there you go, Heat. A little bit of an SP insert here. Jamtastic. Miami. Your Ralph. Yeah, Phillips still has that card, I think. I don't blame him for keeping it. Royce O'Neal, green for the Jazz to 99. 22 of 99. Just missed the jersey number. Your Utah. I think somebody offered him 10. They might have offered him 15. I would say it's worth at least that now. It's gone up.
Yeah, I wish I had gotten aggressive and offered him 6 or 7.
I think he already had a 10 offer back then.
Night.
Yeah, I think that would have gotten beaten out.
Probably.
A lot of those bat barrel collectors, they're serious, man, because the Shoeless Joe hadn't had one since 2014, to my knowledge, out of Flawless. So that was a first time in like 5 years. So those bat barrel collectors, they see that thing come up, they go crazy. See a lot of guys at the National, but that's all they collect is one-on-one bat barrels. Yeah, Herbert championship ticket. I think we got some other contender stuff that ended up being huge. We got some cracked ices that were redemptions. We may have gotten a cracked ice Josh Allen when we were doing 18. We got a Thurman Munson bat knob. That went to Soupy, I think. I think you got about $2,000 for it. Jordan Love, cracked ice. Hey, hang on to that, man. Did you end up with that Herbert Champ ticket, Mason? I don't remember who got that. We have that on the Hits app. We also got a Herbert Kaboom rookie. I don't know if anybody remembers us getting that. Pretty big card. You didn't. I don't remember who got the champ ticket. Oh, yeah, we got a Baker Mayfield rookie ticket, and in the same break, we got a round numbers Baker and Sam Darnold dual auto to 25. The Cleveland owner got the Baker, obviously, and he won the Jets and Browns dual auto. That was his first ever time to do a break. And back then, Baker was the man you wanted, hands down. So he just destroyed that break. Anthony Edwards City Edition. That was a great one. I remember that. So you had the Jets in that break, Chuck. That was your first break? Whoa, that was at least you had a shot at it. Vucevic, Bulls. Those were big, valuable cards back then, man. They still are. The Bakers still got some value. Zaire Williams. We got next foil Grizzlies. You go Memphis. Be a little bit late for our next break, guys. Jokic to 2021. Evan Mobley, third pick in the draft for Cleveland. Did you have the Browns? Did you get both of those cards, Chuck? Was that you? I didn't think that was you. I thought maybe it was like Adam Rage or something. That's been a while. It's hard to remember. I remember the cards. It's hard to remember where they went. Giannis Prime Twine. High Voltage Anthony Davis. Okay, that's a different break. Yeah, the Baker Mayfield Sam Darnold, it was not a redemption. It was on car. It was the autos were there. It was not a redemption. So that was probably a different break. All right, we've got Charles Bassey. Charles Bassey, hot signature rookie. That is going to the Philadelphia 76ers. There you go, Philly. Congrats.
That is Ken Talk.
Here you go, Ken. Hot signature rookie. I remember the Browns got both of those, the one I'm talking about. They ended up with both. Hyper Luka, boom, on CNN, baby. LeBron James, wasn't it CNN? They're talking about breaking. We got the hey, we got the headline. Didn't it?
ABC,
maybe?
ABC, I think it was.
Hyper Luka, boom. That was our 4 seconds of fame.
Yeah.
All right, we got Kenyon Martin Jr., Kmart Jr. All right, Moses Moody. That was George's father's name. Moses Moody to 199 Warriors rookie card. Parting the Red Sea there. Kate Cunningham rookie. There you go, Pistons, second one. Hang on to that. Hyper Luka, boom. Trey Murphy. City Edition LeBron. Tough to get these. Like the foil versions of these. Would like to get a few of those. Only seen one so far. City Edition LeBron. All right, Hypnotized. Speaking of foil editions, Zion. There you go, Pelicans. Second year. Actually, third year, excuse me. Third year Zion. Cade Cunningham Hoops Magazine card, as I like to call it. Cade Cunningham. Looks like a magazine cover there. Still awake, George?
Yep.
All right. Kevin Durant, Prime Twine. And Jamtastic Dominique Wilkins, baby. There you go. Human highlight reel for the Hawks. Old school Atlanta. Was young Chuck for McDonald's first ever break. Now look at him. A man among boys. Hoopla, LeBron James. Pulled a foil of one of those yesterday. All right, we have a rookie, Butler. It's for the Jazz. Rookie Butler. They always forget to sweep. Rookie Butler. All right. Green Sabonis. There you go. Pacers to 99. Indiana. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of LeBrons out of this. You're right, Sam. Franz Wagner, rookie. Yeah. Magic. That will not be on ABC, that part. Chris Paul, the $9.99. All right, 2 boxes left, guys. Let me scoot these over. Yeah, Franz. Let's get a Cade Cunningham auto. Let's do it. Doobie-doo. Sick booklet out of 5 from Playbook. We pulled some. George pulled a vault of Trubisky. The vault booklet it had shields all over it.
This is a 101, I think.
Nike swooshes. It was a 101. I pulled a vault of Nick Bosa. Same thing. We got a Kyler Murray to 5. That was kind of cool. We got a Kyler Murray NFL Shield 101. It's on the Hits app. Check it out. Over at Sports Card Investor. Let's download the Hits app. They can, Sam. You never know. You never know. Sam on the 2-for-1 trade. I like that. Up next, Bowman's Best Baseball, Triple B. That stuff is on fire right now. And then we've got Bowman Draft, Super Jumbo, 3 boxes, draft your team style. Everybody gets 2 teams. And that will be a live draft before we start opening any cards. Old Glory Signature, Riley Ridley. Oh, we pulled a lot of Riley Ridley. Oh, man. Riley Ridley rookie. All right, box numero 4. Here we go. Good luck, guys. City Edition John Wall. Go through the base a little quicker. Zaire Williams now playing at a theater near you. Memphis. Hypnotized foil, Paul George. That is going to the Clippers. PG-13. Green. Here we go. Andrew Wiggins. Nice. 75th anniversary parallel of the NBA. NBA at 75. Luka Hoopla. Speaking of the NBA at 75, I let an auction item pass me by that I should have bought, George.
Did you? I noticed something in the... But I didn't,
Not recently. This was like 3 months ago. So this was I usually don't do like artwork or big pictures or anything. This was it was framed in orange basketball leather and behind glass. When they did the NBA at 50 in the 90s, they picked the 50 greatest players of all time.
Yeah.
It had their portrait, all 50. All 50 of them signed it in pencil.
Goodness.
And it was numbered. The only player that didn't sign, because he was passed away, was Pete Maravich. It had the 49 greatest players all signed it.
Wow.
There were 50 of them that went to the NBA. 50 went to those players and their families. And then 50 went to, I guess, auction for charity. I don't know which this came from. I should have bid on that. I'll never see that again. It was so cool. Anthony Edwards, Jam-tastic. Wilt was on there. Wilt had his autograph on there. Jam-tastic, Anthony Edwards. The signatures were in pencil, which if I had any complaint, it would be that. But it's just awesome, man. Just an awesome piece. Should have bid on it. It went for like a little over half of the estimate. I don't remember what it went for. It went for less than what everyone thought. All right, we've got Legends of the Ball. Kareem. Kareem was on there. This is going to the Bucks, by the way. There you go, Milwaukee. Old school Kareem. Oh, yeah, this one's full. We're already opening it, Julie. But we have more breaks on our website, dynastybreaks.com. We have some breaks listed for the next week or so. Check those out. Grab a spot. TJ Warren to 199, Pacers. Pencil won't fade. That's correct. Pencil won't fade on it. Franz Wagner. I don't think that would ever lose value, that thing. It would just continue to go up in value. And a lot of the guys on there have of course, passed away since then. All right, Levine. That was a big deal back then, the NBA at 50. I don't feel like the 75 has been as big of a deal as that was. Damian Lillard. That was a big deal back then. Marcus Morris, purple for the Clippers. And we have Kai Jones. Oh, that's cool, Lonnie. Babe Ruth getting shaved. That's cool. Not going to see that every day. All right, Portland with the hit. Greg Brown III, rookie ink. Here you go, Portland Trailblazers. Beautiful insert set here. Rookie ink auto. Blazers and Dale. Congrats. Evan Mobley. Got a Ben Simmons, 76ers. Bottom left, George. All right, purple, Kessler Edwards. City Edition foil. Ooh, these are a little bit tougher to get, and they're beautiful. Ja Morant. There you go, Memphis. City Edition foil. Yeah, what do you need shoes for? I wear sandals all the time. You don't need shoes. Shoes are overrated. All right, Evan Mobley, third pick in the draft, Cleveland. Jimmy Butler. All right. Cade Cunningham again, third base rookie. Probably the most we've gotten any of our hoops breaks. There you go, Pistons. Hang on to those. Franz. Jimenez is your favorite? Like in real life or just in the breaks? All right, last box. And then we're going to take about an 8-minute break, guys, and get ready for Bowman's Best Baseball. Takes a little while to get hoops put up, get it ready for shipping. Last box. And then our next hoops break is going to have 4 different years, the last 4 seasons of NBA hoops. No, it's not a hotel, the 4 seasons. It's not a musical group. It's the Hoops Break. They chat to eliminate there, George.
See, mine just popped up and you said that the moment you said it.
Well, there you go.
So it's...
You never know when it's going to pop up, George.
That's true, but just...
Don't say it too loud in public, crazy. They'll get after you. Still got the NBA at 50 book. That's cool. Oh, I got destroyed. No. No. Yeah, I should have bought that picture. That was an item that is on another level. Tell you one auto it had at the bottom. They put a 50th auto on there because Pete Maravich had passed away. David Stern signed it, the commissioner.
Oh,
he passed away.
Ah.
So he's now deceased. So he signed at the bottom. Thought that was kind of cool. I like David Stern. All right, here we go. Josh Giddey up. Prime Twine, Ja Morant. We have a purple Tyrese Halliburton, Kings purple. Got a Jalen Green, color of money, second pick in the draft, Houston. Bill Russell and his 11 rings. Boy, the rings looked a lot different back then, didn't they? Weren't as gaudy. There's a green insert. Devin Booker, ooh, low numbered here to 199. These are usually to 999, guys. Devin Booker road to the finals. We'll label this Phoenix Suns. It does have two different teams on it. Go Suns on that one. LaMelo City Edition. That is a second-year card. I'm going to go ahead and top-load this. Haven't seen one yet. You can. DynastyBreaks.com is where we have our spots in our breaks and our personal boxes. MJ. Check it out. DynastyBreaks.com. Will Barton. Josh Giddey up. That's a foil. Thunder. Oh, that's a cool cover. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get one of those. I think I have one. I'm not sure where it is. I'm gonna get Dr. Beckett to sign that thing. The first ever basketball Beckett was like 90. Was it 1990, Lonnie? It had Jordan on it. And you can get them graded like a comic book, kind of. A lot of people are doing that. Trae Young. That was a good Beckett. I like the one where he's got the cigar, the championships. It's a 199 Norman Powell. No relation to Norman Rockwell. That's going to the Blazers. He might be related. I don't know. Not totally sure there. Moving right along. Big fan of the Jordan covers. Ooh, good condition on it. Anthony Davis insert. First ever basketball Beckett. All right, we've got DeAndre Ayton to 2021. A little bit higher numbered version there. Steph Curry. Love the foil. There you go. Active free throw percentage leader. Steph Curry. awesome. First ever cover. All right. Jamal Murray, Denver Nuggets, Hoops Inc. Beautiful. Hoops Inc.
Daniel Farr.
Congrats, Daniel. Love the look of that. I think on the rookie Hoops Inc., the basketball's on the other side. Words all across the top. It's a little bit different design here. Jamal Murray. Yeah, you can get CBCS to grade that, Beckett, or CGC. They'll grade those magazines if you think it's in really good shape. All right, Oscar Robertson. There you go. Oscar Robertson. Let me see where this goes. I have to actually research this. I know he was a Buck later. That's the Cincinnati Royals. Let's see who they became. Stand by. I always forget that one. They became the Kings. Sacramento Kings is where that's going to go. We'll label this one Kings. Not a hit, but it's going to the Kings. All right. NBA at 75 parallel. Kemba Walker. This goes to the Knicks. Ignore the jersey. It's going to go to the team logo there. New York Knicks on the Kemba. I used to have the Rare Air. I don't think I have it anymore. The Rare Air book. You can pick those up at a pretty good price. I don't have it anymore. I used to. I was probably a kid when I had that. Nurkic. Another Mobley. Cavaliers. Bowman's Best Baseball up next, guys. Sorry, a little bit late for that one. And then Bowman Draft. Trey Murphy. Davian Mitchell. And we got a green Terrence Ross for the Magic. You go Orlando to 99. Ooh, don't eat that for breakfast, Lonnie. That is not the breakfast of champions now. All right, guys, that was the break. We're going to take about 8 minutes. Get ready for our baseball break. Coming up next, Bowman's Best. That stuff is hot as fire. We're busting another case. Give us a thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button for us. We'll be right back.